What's going on? I am so excited for tomorrow. Like, you have no idea how excited I am for tomorrow. Not only is this my first Comic Con, but the actors from my favorite franchise ever are going to be there. In fact, actually, two of them are down there right now because Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is technically the whole entire event, but my brother and I paid for Saturday only. So we'll be there on Saturday. But two of them are down there. There's other people there too. Like everyone that I want to get an autograph for is there currently. But tomorrow, Saturday, that's the big day. That's it's gonna be packed. I'm so excited. But for those of you who are confused, um, so Awesome Con is DC's Comic Con, and I've heard that name for so many years, but I never had the ability to go. But once my brother gave me the information, I just I just paid for the ticket. I was like, it doesn't even matter. This will be my first one. Finally, I can finally say I've been to a Comic Con. Yeah, I'm so excited. I'm probably gonna just be rambling the whole time. Like, I don't even wear bonnets in front of you guys. And I am totally fresh faced. Like, I'm not even trying to look cute right now. I'm just prepping for tomorrow. But I thought I would pregame with y'all for a little bit and show y'all who's coming and who I plan to interact with and the layout of the day. I cannot wait. And what I plan, and of course the cosplay that I'm going as, because that was happening. um, but to formally welcome y'all, hello, I am Mel the Scientist, and thank you for joining this live stream. And I totally even forgot what I usually say because I'm that excited. Well, if you are here in the comments, please let me know that you are. I definitely want to hear your thoughts on who's going to be here. I'm going to be showing you guys like a slideshow of who's coming and why I'm so excited to meet them and get their signature. Well, picture, signature, whatever. We'll see. I'm honestly trying not to rush the day. Like, I'm not gonna try and wait in a huge line all day. I'm just gonna really just try and enjoy it as much as I can without thinking too much about it. Because otherwise, I won't have fun. So just being in the same room as those people will be cool enough for me. But I'm taking pictures. I'm taking video. And it's all gonna be collected into a video that will be on my Patreon only. That's right. My Patreon is finally active for those of you who have been waiting for it. It has 6 videos on there already, and it's pretty much going to be YouTube videos that I want to react to or do like as an activity, but probably won't work well on my channel because the algorithm just wants my stuff to be like the kind of same genre. So if I do something that's way out there, it's not going to attract a lot of attention. So I'm going to save those videos for Patreon. I'm also going to do stuff like my Comic-Con video and any of my other like big adventures. Those will all be a compilation that I then put on Patreon. I'm definitely going to do a live stream where I talk about Comic-Con and have all my pictures and stuff, and if I had a picture of a celebrity and stuff, there's definitely going to be a live stream where I do all of that. But if you want to see official video footage that I take, then that will be on Patreon for sure. So definitely go subscribe. It's patreon.com/Mel the Scientist. And I think you'll have a good time. You'll hear me singing on it, which I do not do and will not do on this particular channel. But I'm going to be jamming to some stuff, trying to finish the lyrics of certain songs and guessing the logo, like a whole bunch of fun stuff. And there's one video where I just get super pissed. And if you want to see that, then definitely tune on to the Patreon, because if I said that my gaming channel if I said that my gaming channel was like a different side of me, then My Patreon is a whole other side of me as well. Like it's like the third side where I just don't even care. Yeah, like I usually am a bit better for this channel. Like my Mel the Scientist channel, I obviously have a brand that I try to emulate in show because I want to set an example, of course. But my Patreon will be full out just Ramella, which is my name if you didn't know that. And Mel the Gamer is like Ramella that games. And I play a lot of spooky, scary stuff. And yeah, it's fun. You should take a look at it. So that's my Patreon. It is available. Please go check it out. Please support. There is definitely going to be more stuff coming, I swear. It's just been a little busy at work. It's been very busy at work. Like you would not believe it. But it's coming. It's coming out of that dark hole that I was in. But it's all better now. It's getting better. It's still going to be busy this summer, but it's better than it was. Sorry, I was trying to eat some food beforehand, and by the time I got it, I only had like 20 minutes to eat before I did this. So, I'm just gonna be drinking a drink if you don't mind. Oh shoot! Oh my god, that would happen. So, oh my god, I'm so excited. So it's gonna be at 10 o'clock. It starts at 10. I'm gonna meet my brother at 9 downtown. And we are going to make our way over. He just went and got the badges, so he's going to give us our badge. We paid for the Saturday one, of course. I would have done the whole full 3 weekend, but I feel like it's a waste of money to just come all 3 days for no reason. But yeah, Saturday is that's the best day. It's gonna be the busiest day, of course, and there's gonna be so many people there. Like if you love certain animes, like the voice actors from like legit all the popular animes are going to be there slash are there already, but will be there tomorrow when I come there. And I'm so excited. It's my first Comic Con. And like I said, I am going in cosplay. I am going as a character from My Hero Academia. And for those of you who saw the pictures that I posted for Halloween, I posted on my community page, but also on my social media, which you should also follow. I'm dressing up as that particular character, and you can even guess in the comments which one that is. Personally, I think it's one of the only ones who is just kind of worth dressing up as. I mean, for more reasons than one, like the full package, like hair, outfit, all of that. So you guess which My Hero Academia character that is. um, yeah, I'm so excited. And I even have my press-on nails. These are gonna be my nails. Actually, this is a good idea for who I'm gonna be. So like think about the red and half red, half white, clear, whatever, and I think you'll know who I'm going as. I'm also going to be attempting. I'm going to be attempting rhinestone makeup for the first time. I have this kind of look that I'm thinking about doing. It wasn't what I did on Halloween. This is going to be like a much more. I'm going to be a even cooler version of what I did on Halloween. Hopefully, because I'm going to have to wake up at like 6:30. So, and I only have about an hour to do my makeup. So I think most of the time it's going to have to be for the rhinestones, but we'll see. We'll see. It never happens the way you plan it in your head, so it's not even a point of worrying about it. It's whatever. The event is only about five train stops away, so I'm good to go. It don't take me long to get there at all, so that's also great for me. But yeah, I'm so excited. You have no idea. Of course, I'll be there next year. But then also there's our Otakon, which is the one that focuses more on Japanese culture, so like definitely more anime related. And I'm going as a character from Hunter x Hunter. If any of you know who my favorite character from that is, you can either guess right now or you can just see later when I do that. I have the costume, but I don't have the hair. And I'm still trying to figure out the shoes. But we'll see. and the makeup as well. Gotta have to figure that out. But I'm excited for that too. So I'm definitely gonna get tickets to go to that, and I'll have pictures for that and videos, and we'll do all that stuff. But yeah, I'm excited. But without further ado, also continue to let me know if you're in the comments. I definitely would love to have a conversation with you. Like I said, I don't even know if anyone's going to show up. I'm too excited. I'm probably just going to be talking to myself anyway. So if you just want to hear me ramble to myself, also, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Or if you're watching the replay, it's all good. It's all right. I'm too excited. So it doesn't even matter. But yeah, definitely comment if you are here. I'd appreciate it. So without further ado, let's get started on all the goats who are going to be there. I'm so excited. Okay. So the first is like one of the biggest A-listers in Hollywood. Like literally, I'm surprised that he even is making it down. But I'm not surprised though, because a lot of actors, a lot of famous people come through DC. DC is, I mean, like it's not LA where where famous people live, but a lot of famous people are constantly going back and forth and through DC. And my mom said when she was like, a little bit younger, she had run-ins with a lot of celebrities. Like she's met LL Cool J, she's met like a whole, I forget who else she said, but she's ran into a lot of people. And yeah, they're like little. And then when BTS was here, I was so pissed because I had no idea they were here till I saw a video that they were in the White House. I was like, no, they are not 4 blocks away. I mean, 4 miles away from me, 3 or 4 miles away from me the whole time. So that's the one thing about being in DC is like if it, because people come through here all the time, it's just like if it's someone famous that you love and you find out that they were like less than 5 miles away from you, it is so annoying because you're like, God damn, I could have at least tried to run into them or fake like I was busy downtown or something. But yeah, this legend is an A-lister. He is so talented. Like his performance, I think, revolutionized like CG in general and how people treat CG in movies and TV. And he was also in my favorite Batman movie ever. But I've seen it pretty much everything else he's done though as well. But man, come on. Like, so he's gonna be here on Saturday only, Andy Serkis. And if you don't know who he is, you've literally been living under a rock. I said it. Because The Lord of the Rings is my favorite franchise of all time. I watched the extended versions. I don't even watch the theatrical versions. I watch the extended versions and I pretty much know them all almost by heart. Not even joking. Just from for repetitive watch of it. Like I know exactly when the character's about to say something and what they said. I love The Lord of the Rings so much. But then uh he also was most recently in the Robert Pattinson the Batman, which came out in 2022, which is my favorite Batman. That's my favorite movie of this decade so far. I said it. It's my favorite movie of this decade so far, and one of my favorites of my life. So I don't remember what my favorite Batman movie was before it, but the Batman is perfect. I'll fight anyone. I don't care. Yeah, he was great in that too. Um, and yeah, and then the Planet of the Apes, the revamped Planet of the Apes. I remember I saw the first movie a long time ago, and then we all went to go see Rise of the Planet of the Apes. I don't think I saw the second movie of the trilogy, but we went to go see the third one in the movie theaters, and that was fine. I think I fell asleep because it was super cold in the theater, and I just go to sleep. Like AC is not my friend. It actually makes me get like sick. So if it's super cold in the theater, I'm going to fall asleep. Literally, it doesn't even matter if the movie excites me or not. Yeah. And then he was in Black Panther. Yes, he was the villain. and he was also in Age of Ultron before that. That was his first appearance in the Marvel universe, and then he was in Black Panther and stuff. I didn't know he was in Luther. I've never seen it, but I know Idris Elba stars in it, and I know that's a really famous show. So, but yeah, that's cool. Yeah, this dude is a freaking goat, man. Like, I've known who he is since I was little, so it's really cool. Like, if I even get to be in the same yard as him, that'd be cool. So, I don't. If I actually meet him, like, obviously that's gonna be wild, but we'll see how the day goes. I'm not gonna be pressured to get anything from anyone. I'm just gonna let the day happen and roll with the punches. But yeah, it would be cool if I did meet him. And if I'm close enough to get a picture, best believe a picture will be taken and a video. Okay. But yeah, Andy Serkis is going to be there. I cannot wait. This is an alphabetical order of the guests, so I'm just going in the list that was provided alphabetically. These aren't what I'm about to show you isn't all the people that are going to be there, but just the ones that I'm most excited to meet. Yeah. So, obviously, this would be amazing. But we'll see. We will see. Billy D. Williams is going to be there. That's really cool. Star Wars is great. I am a prequels child, so I grew up on the prequels, the critically not acclaimed prequels, which I didn't find out were not well received until I didn't know that until I was older. But he is obviously from the original trilogy and also made an appearance in the third trilogy, The Rise of Skywalker, the newest ones, which do not compare in any way, shape, or form. But yeah, Billy D. Williams, who's also had an amazing career as well, he'll be there. I don't know if I'll, see him around to get his autograph. I'm also not pressed to get his autograph, no shade. But if I run into him, I'll be like, wow, nice to meet you. And, thanks for your contribution. And for being such a really famous, black man in Hollywood for such a long time. But yeah, obviously a legend. I found out on the synopsis that they put on the website that he also is an award-winning artist, like physical artist, which is amazing. I did not even know that. So that's wonderful. That's cool. I always love knowing more about like actors and what other talents they have. So that's really cool. Yeah, Billy D. Williams will be there. Caitlin Glass I'm excited to meet her mostly because I love Mina Ashido from My Hero Academia. She's literally my favorite of class 1A. Like, I love her. I love her energy. She always makes me laugh. And I do watch the dubbed version of My Hero, so that's why this is, like, it would be cool to meet her. There's going to be a lot of Attack on Titan voice actors there as well, and some of them some of them voice my Hero and Attack on Titan at the same time, so like that's really cool. But I am mostly there for the My Hero part because I don't watch the dubbed Attack on Titan. I only watch the subbed. So even if they are an Attack on Titan dubbed voice actor, then that's cool. But I'm just gonna be more hyped with the fact that they voiced the My Hero Academia character. So it'd be cool to meet her. I have a Funko Pop, literally, and I was debating on whether I would take it and get her to sign it. But I don't really want to carry a lot of stuff. So I'm still really conflicted. I don't think I'll end up taking it, but if I meet her, I would love to get a picture and, whatever. It'd be cool because I love Mina Ashido. She's like my favorite character of class 1A. And if I do get the opportunity to like be her for Halloween, like it'd be a lot of makeup and stuff, but I'd have to be trying to win a Halloween contest or something with a grand prize or some stuff like that. Only then would I do it. But yeah, I have no idea these other characters that are here. So don't come for me. I've heard of Fire Force and I obviously know about Full Metal Alchemist. I even know about the was it Duran High School Host Club? I know about those other three. I just don't watch them. But yeah, I love Mina Ashido and I watched the dub version, so it'd be cool to meet her. Also, so this is so Christopher Sabat is he voices a lot of legendary anime characters as well. But my brother said that he really is only trying to get the Vegeta autograph. So he'll most likely be wanting to only get one from him. But he voices All Might, and that's cool. And Vegeta, like that's legendary, obviously. And this character from One Piece, I started watching One Piece. And I've only finished the first episode so far, and I will be watching it. So when I do hear his voice, I'll be like, oh, cool, same dude that's All Might and Vegeta. So if he's not too busy, my brother and I will probably get his autograph as well, and probably get a joint picture with him. So that'd be cool. So good for him. Um, Clifford Chapin is the voice of Bakugo, which is cool, and also the voice of Coney Springer in the dubbed Attack on Titan, which is cool because Coney is my favorite character of regiment of the 104 regiment. And even though Captain Levi is my favorite character of all time, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong on that. That's Levi is my number one guy of all. But in terms of like who's in the original Scout Regiment 104, like I love Coney. I've always wanted him to not die throughout the whole course of Attack on Titan. So I love Coney. So that's cool that he voices the dubbed version, honestly. But I'm just the fact that he's Bakugo is the cooler part for me. But yeah, he'll be there. Colleen Quickenbeard, I'm assuming is her last name. I'm gonna get her autograph because she voices Yaoyorozu, and we all love Yaoyorozu. She is the class vice president of Class 1A in My Hero Academia, and I love Yao Momo. I even know her nickname that they call her. We all love Yao Momo. She's great. So I'll definitely get her autograph. She also is the voice of Monkey D. Luffy in One Piece. So I know a lot of people are definitely probably going to be more psyched or just as psyched about that. So that's cool. And also, when I found out that she was the voice of Monkey D. Luffy, I was like, oh my god, she has incredible range because I would have never put Yaoyorozu and Monkey D. Luffy together at all. So she's obviously talented because I would have never put her and him in the same voice actor boat. But I don't look at the names at the end credits, and I should, and it's not out of disrespect, but I usually watch anime subbed. So if I watch it dubbed, it's because I was just plainly curious about it and then ended up liking it and just kept it on English dub because why not? But usually I go for sub. But yeah, so I would love to meet her and talk, get a picture, whatever. That'd be cool. And yeah, then when I start to watch Full Metal Alchemist, I'll know that she's that character, so that's cool. Danny Trejo's gonna be there. I totally forgot. Even when I put this together, I forgot afterwards. But yeah, he'll definitely be there. That's gonna be great to possibly run into him. That'd be cool. I never saw Machete, but obviously he's like really big for that. I okay, so I have loved Spy Kids for the longest time. Like Spy Kids 3D Game Over was what I think that was my first 3D movie ever. Like back in the day, I don't know if you kids will understand, but if you're in my age group, I don't know if you remember, but in those 3D movies, they used to have the 3D glasses that you put on and you watch the movie with, and they had like 3 pairs. I love Spy Kids so much. The one I remember the most of is Spy Kids 3D because when I tell you I watched that all the time. So I remember that one the most of the three. But I did watch the other two and I love Spy Kids. Like freaking love Spy Kids. So yeah. But my favorite thing that he's probably been in was probably Predators. I love Predators. If you haven't seen it, it's part of the Predator franchise, and it stars Adrian Brody and what's that lady's name? She's a really pretty Hispanic woman. I forget her name. Um, and he's in it. Lawrence Fishburne is in it. It was a pretty good cast, and it was a bunch of like well trained military people. Like they all had a similar background of like being soldiers for their home country or something like that, and they all got somehow swept up and taken to the predator planet, and they are now the prey. And I think that's my second or third favorite Predator movie in the Predator franchise. I really like it. It's really good. You should see it if you haven't seen it before. It's Predators with a S, and I think you like it if you haven't seen it. It's great. Um, yeah, so he'll be there. That's gonna be great. I had no idea he would be there, but that's gonna be cool to like possibly even run into him and just say hi. So yeah. Um, then we have David Matronga, who is the voice of Todoroki and apparently Bert Holt from Attack on Titan. Did not know because I don't watch the dubbed version. So that's cool. And I have no idea about this anime called Wolf Children, but that's cool. And yeah, and I may have already given you a hint about who I'm going as for cosplay, but you'll see pictures and videos later. And yeah, so it'd be cool to meet him. And I'm definitely gonna get his autograph, seeing, as how I'm, well, we'll see. We'll see. Ah! Oh my god! I cannot believe this is happening. Come on. Like, what's there even to be said? Like, come on. Actually, he's there right now, I wanna say. I think he is supposed to be. I think he was coming on Friday and Saturday. I don't know if he was coming on Sunday. I don't remember. But yeah, Elijah Wood is here in DC. And I will be in the same building as him. Ah! That's, oh my god. Ugh. Like, when I tell you Lord of the Rings is everything, like, ooh. I can't tell y'all how much I love Lord of the Rings so much. And The Hobbit as well. I forgot about that. Love The Hobbit, Lord of the Rings, everything. The Lord of the Rings was just the most beautiful piece of cinema. It is just a masterpiece of good storytelling. And that's all I have to say about that. But yeah, Elijah Wood will be there. I did see, I think I saw the first season of Wilfred purely because I just wanted to see it and support him, and just watch. But then they also said in the synopsis that he was in Spy Kids 3D Game Over. And I was like, wait, what? So now I got to go back and watch the movie because he was young in it. Definitely young because that was early 2000s. And I got to see where he was. He has to be one of the characters. He had to be one of the kids in the game. Had to have been. But I got to check it out. I don't know. But yeah, they said he was in that movie. I was like, wait, what? I usually keep up with people I like in their careers, but I don't remember that. So I gotta check that out. And of course, Happy Feet. I remember when that came out. That was it's still an iconic animation to this day. And he played the voice of the main character. Yeah. So, oh, he was also in this other animated movie that's really underrated, like ahead of its time. I loved it. It's called Nine, and it's a dystopian world, and he voices this doll that's kind of made of like burlap looking, and they all have life somehow, and it's actually kind of scary. It's kind of like Coraline scary, like as in they were both more scary than you would think for a child movie. Yeah, I like that movie a lot. I've seen it like a number of times. It's good. They don't really mention that, but I like that. And if you haven't seen it, it's good. I recommend it. But yeah, Elijah Wood, like, what else? What else did I say, man? That's gonna be so cool. If I even just say hi and even get a hi back, that'll just make my whole year. Elizabeth Maxwell is the voice of Miss Midnight from My Hero, so that'd be cool. She also is a voice of Attack on Titan. That's cool. Like I said, don't listen to the dub version, but that's cool. Get your coin. And she was in Dragon Ball Super and WRBY. I have no idea what that is. But yeah, she voices Miss Midnight, so that's cool. That's probably what I'll get her signature for. No shade to any of these characters because they're all super talented, can play multiple characters. Yeah. And then we have, the dude who plays Um, child, why am I blanking on the main character's name? The hell is wrong with me? What's his name? Izuku Midoriya. God damn. Sorry about that. I had a bit of a brain freeze there. And that's terrible because I have the gigantic Funko Pop with him and Baby Airy on the back. I have the huge one. Like, there's a smaller one, but then there's the huge one. I have the huge one. Yeah, so he'll be there. That's gonna be cool. A lot of these people voice characters in Black Clover, which is something that I also have wanted to see. I just never had time to, so I'm definitely going to be watching it in the future, and I'll probably save that for Patreon as well. So you can be on the lookout for that. But yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, Izuku Midoriya. That's tight. Karen Gillian from Guardians of the Galaxy will be there, and I was like, no way, that's so cool. Yeah, I don't think she'll be. I don't think she's there right now. I think she'll be there tomorrow, possibly Sunday, but she'll definitely be there on Saturday. If I run into her, that'd also be cool. And then she was also in Jumanji, and I like that as well. Thought that was cool. And then, of course, she was in the Avengers. Duh, we all know this. I've never seen one episode of Doctor Who. I know there's a lot of episodes and a lot of doctors, so I'm probably not going to get into it. And I'm not British, so I don't have to be pressured to watch it. And as a nerd, I'm just going to tell you right now, there's some things I live to see, and there's just some things I'm just not going to be interested in. And as Doctor Who is just something I'm probably not going to be interested in. But yeah, good for her. But yeah, she's obviously most famous for being Nebula and the Avengers and Guardians of the Galaxy. And I have to see Guardians 3 because I hadn't been able to see that since I was busy and just too tired to go see it. But yeah, I also really liked her in Jumanji. That was fun. So that'd be cool to run into her. That'd be great. And then we have Leah Clark, who plays Toga in My Hero. So that's cool. I have no idea these other characters that she plays, but if I run into her, I'd be like, hi, nice to meet you. LeVar Burton will be there. I don't know if he's here. I don't know if he's down there right now. Probably is. I don't know. But, I mean, obviously, we all know him. I didn't watch Star Trek, but I knew he was iconic, like, growing up anyway. Like, knew about him. And then also Reading Rainbow. I grew up on Reading Rainbow as well. And I know he has been striving to, he's been an advocate for literacy. And that's always admirable. So I grew up on, like, Reading Rainbow and all that stuff. So that's where that's where I knew about him the most. But I obviously know about Roots as well. Duh. But yeah, I just never saw Star Trek. I know that's the thing he's most famous for, but I never saw it. But I know his other stuff. But yeah, LeVar Burton, everyone. And he always makes appearances on shows that I love. So yeah, that'd be cool. Lindsay, I want to say Seidel. Everyone that she plays, I know. I've seen every single one of these animes. She plays, what's her name? Najire? Najire, right? Najire? The one that's one, like, she's the top 3 student in My Hero at UA. What's that? My Hero. She's one of the top 3 students at UA Academy, and yeah, that's cool. She also is the voice actor for the dub version of Gabby from Attack on Titan, and I freaking hate Gabby's guts. I could talk about that little girl, about my dislike for her. Do not like that little girl. Oh, she gets on my nerves. She killed Sasha, and I'm not over it. I am still not over it one bit. Sasha should be alive right now. I'm pissed. But yeah, she voices the dub version for Gabby. She was also, had no idea, the voice for, is it Nagisa? Nagisa? The main character from Assassination Classroom, which is a top tier anime. Like, I loved it. It was great. I think everyone should watch that at least once. Assassination Classroom is really good. It's one of those just great quality anime. It was unexpectedly wholesome. wholesome. And I did not expect it to go in the direction it did, in a good way. I was like, wow, you got me. I was tearing up. I was tearing up. Yeah, and then also the voice of Pochita from Chainsaw Man. So that's cool. I watched the subbed version of Chainsaw Man. But yeah, that's cool that she plays the dub version of the dog, Pochita. But yeah, that's cool. Oh, I also watched the Japan. I also watched subbed Assassination Classroom as well, so I didn't hear the dubbed version of her Nagisa. But it's cool to know that I know every single one of those characters she plays. You know, whether it was dubbed or not. I've only heard her actual voice when she plays Najire in My Hero. But yeah, it's cool that she plays all those other characters. So it'd be nice to meet her. Oh my gosh, Frobby is my favorite. Oh my god, I said Mina Ashito was my favorite. Scratch that. It is Sue. It is Asui. Suyu Asui. Or Froppy. I love her to death. She's actually my favorite in Class 1A. Mina Ashito is like top three. Top three. Yeah, top three. Froppy's my favorite, so I would love to meet her. I'm definitely gonna tell her that Froppy's my favorite and get a picture, like signature or whatever. That'd be cool. And she's also the voice of I remember her name's Kayano from uh Assassination Classroom. The dub version, of course, but it doesn't matter. That's cool to know that she's the dub version of that, and she was also in Dragon Ball Super. I forget this character's name. Um, I played Dragon Ball Z games growing up, but I didn't get to watch the actual anime like that. I more so knew the characters from the games, but not I didn't get to like watch the anime growing up like that. I've seen episodes growing up, but I most likely had games. So I forget her name, this character's name. But yeah, that's cool. I think my brother's probably gonna get her signature too, because he's probably gonna do everyone Dragon Ball he's probably gonna get. But yeah, I definitely love to talk to Froppy. Like what? I love her. Sean Austin, Samwise Gamgee. What? Come on. It's gonna be so Sam is the true hero of Lord of the Rings. That's inarguable. He was the true hero. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. And then he was also, for those of you who didn't see Stranger Things, like he was also in Stranger Things, and his character got done so dirty. His character got done so dirty. I was like, I know we don't want Winona Ryder to, get with him or whatever, but like, yeah, I didn't have to do that to him. I'm not gonna spoil it, but yeah, I was like, oh, come on now, y'all didn't have to do that to his character. So I thought he would last. No, let me stop. But he's, more famous for being Sam in Lord of the Rings. And yeah, iconic performance and be cool. It'd be really cool to run into him or just be in the same space, just cool. It'd be really cool. Like, I'm just so excited to even be in the same room as the Lord of the Rings cast. And it's just so fun. Like, this is a big moment for me. Yeah, I cannot wait. Oh, that's it. Yeah, those are the characters that I am most excited to see. But there are definitely other people there as well who voice different characters, and like, I just don't know. There's people who do cosplay. Apparently, there's like famous cosplay people that are coming, and like authors from probably like popular, books and stuff like that. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of people there. It's gonna be really fun, and I cannot wait. I am so excited. I have no idea. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I am so excited. So yeah, I just thought I would jump on in here and talk about it because I can't keep all this excitement for myself. So I just have a little pregame where I talk about it, and I'm so excited. I've been saying that for so long, but I finally get to go to Comic-Con. Like, for a nerd like me who has been trying to be in these kinds of spaces, and to finally have the ability to do it is a big life moment for me. So, yeah, I'm excited. I mean, look, like I said, I'm wearing a bonnet. I'm just like I'm totally fresh faced. I'm just trying to stay. I need to take this nail polish off actually. Like I'm trying to make sure that I don't stay up late because I got to get up early enough to prepare and get do my makeup, and I got to watch some more videos on how to apply rhinestones and stuff, and yeah, it's going to be fun. I cannot wait. I think my brother said he's gonna wear like that Naruto cape or whatever it is. Something like that. We'll see. But all I know is I believe in true cosplay. Like if you're gonna go as a character, you like fully go out. I believe in that. Yeah, so it's gonna be fun. I'm also gonna bring some business cards too. You never know if you can network. You take every opportunity you can to network. Oh, for those of you who don't know, also another reason why I have been posting as much is because I finally got my business to get its LLC. So now my business is Mella's Jewelry Box LLC. So I'm really happy to finally have, an official business. So I'm officially a business owner, and I am over the moon about that. I've always had dreams of being an entrepreneur, and it's going to be a really fun ride. And actually, I was just taking pictures of my bracelets. I have more than this, but I was taking some pictures, and um, for those of you who are still here, you can get a glimpse of what they look like. They are lava stone bracelets with gemstones. So this is red agate, citron, aventurine, aquamarine, amethyst, rose quartz, moonstone, and obsidian. And if you've noticed, there are some cute stem charms that I have. And the focus of my business, Mo's Jewelry Box, is pretty much handmade jewelry for nerds. I'm a huge nerd. I assume a lot of you are also nerds as well. And I wanted to have a place where people like me can have really fun jewelry that's also hypoallergenic, because I do apply a jewelry shield to everything, and I also use hypoallergenic stuff as well. So for the earrings and everything, I use surgical stainless steel, and yeah, it's really fun. So I'm actually gonna bring some jewelry to wear so I can have some pictures to take. But yeah, actually I just keep doing it, but. So I have a calculated charm. I have this is a pencil charm, which was my first sale. I mean, my first was not my first sale by any means. I've started my business in 2019, but I revamped it. I totally revamped it and got my LLC. And so this is my pencil bracelet was my first order uh, since the revamp. And yeah, I also have my Atom bracelet. I have a laptop bracelet for all you techies out there. I have a DNA bracelet for people like me who love biology and life science. I have a moon and star for you astronomy lovers out there, or just anyone who loves celestial bodies. And I have a microscope, which is, chem, bio, whatever. Yeah, a lot of stuff. And then I also have rings as well. I have two rings so far. I have a lapis lazuli ring and a jade ring. And my lapis lazuli ring I made because lapis lazuli was the most precious stone in ancient Egypt, or at least one of. And so I have a ring that is handmade, hand wrapped, and it's actually in the same style as the ancient Egyptian. Oh, it's right here, as the ancient Egyptians. So here it is, and it is literally wrapped the same way that they used to wrap their rings, except they had gold and I just have gold wire. But it is tarnish resistant wire, so it won't fade and won't hurt you anyway. And this is a natural lapis lazuli stone. So yeah, and you can just wear it in your ring. I'll probably wear this tomorrow because it goes with my outfit. And yeah, I also have a jade ring because jade was the most precious stone, probably still is. In ancient China, it was used to make so many things, but also had moral associations with purity and and morality and stuff. So yeah, and also have earrings, custom earrings where you can substitute any one of those 8 charms, and they're really fashionable earrings. But yeah, I did a total revamp of my business and the products and the focus of it. I changed my logo, and it's really exciting. I can't wait for it to like really take off this time, especially making all the changes that I made. So if you want to support, I will put it in the comments. It is mellasjewelrybox.com. Yep. And you can visit it and just know that every piece you get is handmade by yours truly and comes with cute packaging as well. And it is free shipping for all US orders. So yeah, I'll have you take a look at it. I thought I might as well plug it. Might as well. Wouldn't hurt. So if you're seeing this, I would love if you supported. And also, I mean, feel good about yourself. If you when you support a small business, you feel really good about yourself. Trust me. So yeah, go on ahead and support a small business. That'd be great, especially if it's someone you watch, and especially if you know that it came from me. So it'd be cool, and you get a thank you note and stuff. So yeah, but I guess it is time to go. So thank you so much for listening to me talk about who's coming and how excited I am because I'm just over the moon. But my throat is starting to hurt, so I can't really do too much talking anymore. But yes, you can follow me on my social medias at Mel the Scientist or MTS Scientist. Um, or actually, let me pull up the different banner so that you can, yeah. So you can follow my social medias down there. Um, and follow me because I'll be posting pics. I'll definitely be posting pics, but you'll get actual video footage and a compilation of other stuff on Patreon only, and I'll make that announcement when it's ready. And so yeah, you can see everything. And if I was able to meet some people, and if I was, I'll definitely tell you. And there's definitely going to be a video of it, but you'll have to see it on Patreon. So you can visit patreon.com/Mel Scientist. And there's also other videos on there right now as we speak that you can enjoy for the time being. And yeah, and then also subscribe to my gaming channel, Mel the Gamer, where I play a lot of spooky games. Right now I'm playing Alien Isolation. It is terrifying. It is scary. And I'm an October baby, so I love this kind of stuff. But it's still scary. And I'm saying that. Like I'm giving it the respect it deserves. It's terrifying. um, so yeah, you can follow that. And just stick with my main channel, Mel the Scientist, where I react to, mostly science related stuff, but anything else I may want to react to, unless it's way too far away from the what I usually do, that I'll just have to react to it on Patreon, where I said you'll get a whole nother, version of me. So yeah, thanks a bunch for watching. I appreciate it. And yeah, let me know. I mean, even in the replay, what you have to think about it, and I want to know all your thoughts. So, but yeah, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you, and like I said, my apologies for not posting as much as I wanted to because it's just been super busy with me getting my business together and work and a lot of stuff. But it's coming out of. I'm also dealing with a lot of other stuff besides work and business, but it'll all get better soon. Thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to tell you guys about it after it's over. Like I said, I'll do another live stream where I talk about it and show you guys some pictures. But yeah, thanks a bunch, and I'll see you later. I'm so excited.